The Brutalist, a story of architecture, trauma, and redemption. In the aftermath of the Holocaust, Hungarian-Jewish architect László Tóth escapes Europe, devastated by war, and relocates to the United States. Separated from his wife, Erzsébet, and niece, Zsófia, during the chaos of World War II, László arrives in Philadelphia, where he is granted refuge by his American wife, Audrey, and his cousin, Attila, as he seeks work to rebuild his shattered life. In 1947, László begins assisting Attila in his modest furniture business. One day, his son Harry requests that he and Attila renovate the study and library of the wealthy industrialist Harrison Lee Van Buren. However, Harrison is enraged by the outcome, refusing to compensate them for the work done. The incident strains relationships, with Audrey accusing László of inappropriate intentions toward her, and Attila ultimately asks him to leave. Years later, László finds himself living in a charitable housing unit, grappling with loneliness and addiction. There, he befriends Gordon, an impoverished African-American father who struggles to care for his son. When László is secretly using heroin, Gordon becomes aware of his addiction, yet the two form a partnership as they embark on a risky construction job at a shipyard. Despite these setbacks, László receives a surprising opportunity when Harrison tracks him down to inform him that his renovations on the library have received acclaim from the architectural community. Harrison hires him for a much grander project, a community center designed in honor of his late mother. László envisions a striking building that will leave a lasting legacy, and with Harrison's financial support, László starts work, though his personal demons and a toxic relationship with Gordon, who has spiraled further into heroin addiction, threaten his progress. In 1953, László reunites with Erzsébet and Zsófia at a train station, where he discovers that Erzsébet's health has deteriorated. She is now reliant on a wheelchair due to osteoporosis, and Zsófia has become mute as a result of the horrors she endured during the war. László's struggle intensifies as tensions rise with Harrison, who manipulates the project to meet his own desires, even altering László's vision for the community center. After a devastating train derailment linked to the construction, Harrison halts the project, leaving László and his workers in disarray. As the years pass, László and his family adapt to life in New York, where Zsófia regains her voice and begins a new chapter, moving to Israel with her husband. Yet, László's past continues to haunt him, and a growing disillusionment with both his work and his relationships consumes him. As the struggles with Harrison intensify, László finds himself sinking deeper into a web of addiction and despair. His vision for the community center, once a beacon of hope, becomes entangled with personal trauma and corruption. Eventually, tragedy strikes as Erzsébet's health deteriorates further, prompting László to make increasingly destructive decisions. His involvement with Harrison reaches a breaking point when a brutal act of violence shakes him to his core. As the narrative spirals toward a tragic conclusion, László's journey reflects the devastation of war, the pain of dislocation, and the toll of trying to rebuild a shattered life. In the film's final moments, an exhibition celebrating László's architectural contributions takes place in Venice. Though much of his work has been marred by the scars of his past, his daughter Zsófia reflects on his legacy, emphasizing the profound impact the Holocaust had on shaping his artistic vision. As she recites László's own words, "It is the destination, not the journey." The film encapsulates the enduring struggle to find meaning and redemption amidst profound loss.
Erzsébet is alive. What?
These are yours, yes?
Yes.
All of them?
Yes.
Tell me, why is an accomplished foreign architect shoveling coal here in Philadelphia?
I'm afraid it is not so simple. There was a war on, and yet many of the sites of my projects had survived. My buildings were devised to endure such erosion of shoreline.
I brought
want you all out here to join me in looking forward toward the future.
What do you think?
It's unusual, even for you.
Your English is impressive. Perhaps you can help your husband sound less like he shined shoes for a wage. I'm sorry, will you please pass that back?
They do not want us here.
Who do you mean?
The people here, they do not want us here.
When dogs get sick, they often bite the hand of those who fed them. Until someone mercifully puts them down.
Promise you won't let it drive you mad.
I promise.
If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.